This is a weekly reading for Pisces. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a message, then I will reply with a free spirit message. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notification. Don't forget to like and share. And there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and just focus around your energy. Okay, the first thing I get here is that emotional fulfillment is on the way. Okay, it's on the way. I'm also being drawn to the number 9 on the card, okay, and it's very much about reaping the harvest. Okay, so it's very much this energy of all the time, all this effort you put into a love situation is going to come back in equal measure. Okay, there's also something here which I must give you. It is the pregnancy card. Okay, so if not with yourself, then someone around you, perhaps a close friend or a relative, someone is pregnant, okay? And if you haven't heard any news yet, you are going to hear some news in the coming days. It's also about something is going to grow, something is going to expand here. So the feeling here is that you put a lot of time and a lot of effort into something, and it's going to pay off. This is what I get here. Very much this energy of being more in touch with your inner self here. Okay, I do sense there has been a lot of blocks. Okay, there's been a lot of frustrations, there's been a lot of worries, there's been a lot of fears, there's been a lot of doubts. But the feeling here is that you're going to face up to things once and for all. And then in facing up to things, these worries are just going to dissolve. Okay, they'll no longer be there. The emotions will settle down. Then you'll be more in touch with source, with your inner self. When you're in touch with your inner self, you're also in touch with the universe as well. It's the same type of matter. And then you're able to manifest more of what you want. But more than anything, it's a strong sense of things coming back into balance. So very much, again, it's about this cause and effect. So all the time, all the effort you put into something is going to come back in equal measure. I do sense you're going to feel a whole lot more positive about things in the coming days. There's also something here about reading up on some stuff which is spiritual, creative, or going on some type of workshop, or watching some videos, which is going to help you on your journey. I do feel something here around a love triangle situation, okay, or a third party who's been doing a lot of interference. It's like this constant thorn in your side, okay? There's also something here about a broken heart or heartache around the situation. Strong feeling that things have been working against you recently, okay? But with the cards here, there's a strong sense of this turnaround. You know, all the time, all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. Something here about you dropping something. Okay, you might have dropped something recently, something may have smashed on the floor, okay? And these are like signs from the universe. You know, it's very much this energy that something needs to be dropped here. You know, you've been holding on to something for far, far too long. You've been like a dog with a bone. Okay, it's like dropping that bone and then getting a bone but with meat on. So there's something much better out there for you, okay? Because this card is very much about you are going to lose the world, but in losing the world you're going to gain the world. So it could well be you walk away from a situation, it's a win-win situation, because then what's yours will start coming towards you. I do see a lot of water here. I just see this water come down over you, so it's very much this energy of this healing process which you're going through. I'm also seeing you stuck on a sort of bridge. You're halfway across and it's like you're being pulled one way and then you're being pulled the other way. So it could well be around family matters or around friends, and you're kind of sort of stuck in the middle. There could be some kind of conflict going on around you. Okay, but since the card is reversed, it's very much this energy of you just walking away, just letting them get on with it. This is what I get here. Okay, letting them sort it out for themselves, because it's been consuming too much of your energy, because you've been pulled one way and then the other. Yeah, you've even felt bogged down within yourself here. Okay, you kind of been pulled one way and then the other. You've been feeling very unsettled with this third party situation, also being stuck in the middle. But the feeling here is, even though you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, it's like you step back, you see the bigger picture. Okay, you gain more clarity, you see what needs to be done. There's also something here about over watering. It's like you've got a plant, you keep watering it, which doesn't do the plant any good, it kills it. So the feeling here is of stepping back and just going back every now and again, just seeing how things are. So the advice, quite clearly actually with this card, is to change your direction, change your perspective. Don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. There's also something here about focusing on the abundance. If you focus on the lack of something, then it just zaps up your energy, it takes away your confidence, it takes away your motivation. But whereas if you focus on the abundance, it lifts your energies. Okay, it makes you more motivated. You start going towards what you want. You do feel unsettled at the moment. Okay, I'm also feeling there has been an unpleasant surprise recently. Okay, something come out of the woodwork. Okay, a whole can of worms was opened here, and you feel stuck. You do feel stuck around this situation. You don't know what to do. You're kind of stuck in the middle. There's this third party who's been doing a lot of interfering. But the answer is, which you're going to do, I feel, is to actually just walk away from this situation. Okay, and it's a win-win situation, because when you walk away, what's yours will always come in. It's very unsettled at the moment, okay, and there's a lot of fear attached to these people, family members, this situation. But it's like this transitional period. Once you get through this difficult patch, then things are shown to become much more settled for you. Okay, because when you walk away from something, people may well try to get you to change your mind. They'll try to pull you back. But I do sense you keeping on here. Yeah, you're going to gain more security. Okay, you're going to gain more certainty, or even more commitment. There's also some news here around some money or work situation, or around business. There's going to be improvements. There's also something about you're going to learn some new skills which are practical in nature. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, press the bell icon, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.